Here we are in Antigua. Back in January, my wife and I took the opportunity to go to Antigua for 10 days and we decided to stay at the Antigua Yacht Club Marina Resort. The resort is just around the corner from Nelson's Dockyard, which can make for a really good day out. Going down there, there's lots of bars and restaurants. We had breakfast at the Admiral's Inn, and while we were there, the Atlantic Rowing Challenge people were landing, so there was lots of activity down in the Dockyard. We spent a lovely afternoon at the Boom restaurant, which if you pay $25 you can stay there all day, use their swimming pool, their sun loungers, and the $25 is just you spending things on food and drink. So it's a really nice place to while away an afternoon and relax in one of the hammocks. You can also take a trip up to St. John's. You can catch a local buzz. It's about $3.75 Eastern Caribbean dollars. That's where the cruise ships dock, but other than that, there's not very much. There's the Heritage Quay, Redcliffe Quay, which is all right, but most of the action was down in Falmouth Harbour. So coming back down the island, you come into Falmouth Harbour, which is where the Marina Resort is. You can see it just above the big ship on the right. Now the thing about the Marina Resort is that it's built on a hill, and we were right at the top of the hill in the furthest room you could get to. Luckily they have some little golf buggies and they'll happily give you a lift up the hill, and it is quite steep. We walked it a couple of times and it's not fun, especially in the heat, but going up on a buggy makes life a lot easier. It's a fairly basic resort. There's no swimming pool, there's no restaurant, there's no room service. On your doorstep though, you've got quite a variety of restaurants and bars, so you can choose whatever you want to eat, which for me is better than an all-inclusive. The view from the top is pretty good, but the problem is that once you get down to the room, the building in front of you blocks most of the view along with the trees, which is a shame, but it's still a nice enough space. The apartment itself is quite dated. It's not the most modern of places, but it is quite spacious, and you've got a couple of big wardrobes, a huge mirror, there's a dodgy TV in the corner as well, which I didn't film, and a nice big bed. As you can see, it's pretty sparsely populated with furniture, but it's functional and it does the job, and most of all it was clean. There's your own little kitchenette with a stove and a kettle and a toaster and a fridge. The fridge is full of a mini bar, but there is a space in the bottom where if you've got your own drinks you can put them in, but there are prices on the mini bar and they're not that cheap. In the bathroom, you got the usual things. You get some towels, nice big sink area, and a walk-in shower with a toilet next to it. As you can see, the decor isn't really 21st century, so it is quite old. But as I said, it's functional, it works, and you even get some toiletries. And that's it. Please like and subscribe, and set those notifications so you know when I post new ones. And we'll see you in the next video.